What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight. Let's get a win at home.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
Welcome back to the Barons franchise as we end up being in an 0-2 hole to the 76ers. And game 2, the 76ers absolutely destroyed us, 104-78. I haven't necessarily made any changes at this given time, but it's a home game, so maybe we have a little bit of an advantage. Hopefully we're able to kind of crawl back into this series, but if we're down 0-3, it might be time to at least try to make an adjustment, or even if we end up getting a win, maybe we still need to do an adjustment. But let's jump into game 3. Hopefully we can get a win and kind of claw back into this series.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take game 3? We're going to find out here, live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on Baltimore. Taking a look at Baltimore, they need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
That's good from Richardson. And Richardson drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Here's Thibault. To the middle. Here's Simmons. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And Philadelphia has possession. Shot clock at 3. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Baltimore. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. The pass to Baylor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Richardson dishes to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
That was really spot on, Greg, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Baylor following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
That free throw good from Baylor. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Embiid. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. Here's Thibault. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers leading by 5. Left side Baylor. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Embiid. Here's Harris. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
So it's the Barons now. 7-point differential. Smith the pass to Howell. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Livingston. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Smith kicks to Howell. Looney passes to Hazanya. No good with the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kept alive. Birch. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the 76ers lead by 11. And now here's Hazonia, guarded by Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Cranes the three-pointer. Monk's got 5.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Knocked away. Birch grabs the board.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Livingston. Over Monk. Livingston, that's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So it's the Barons now. 76ers getting the bucket. From the wing. The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-6 run. Livingston, that's good.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Shoots over Livingston and misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Simmons. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to Howell. No good on the 3. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead as they end the first quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Howell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Richardson outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Craig. Drains it from beyond the arc. Craig's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Kicks to Monk. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Howell. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Back to Livingston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Livingston. Livingston hits both of them. Porter looking it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Embiid. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. The shot's good.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Left side, Harris. Over Porter. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Baltimore. Down by 15. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now, here's Baylor. The pass to Adams. Embiid with the steal. It's Richardson on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Outside, Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Porter. Tries again. A nice shot by Kevin Gelly.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Porter. Lets a floater go. And Embiid with the block.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Baylor nails the 16-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Back to Porter. Teardrop shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, I love how hard Steven Adams works on the boards. Excellent timing for that putback.
9 points in the game so far. Here's Azania. He kicks to Monk. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got 8 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Simmons on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by the Barons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three from Simmons. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside, and Smith with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Craig. 5 points in the game. Here's Simmons. The 76ers with another miss. Birch's shot's good.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Howell. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Monk with the ball, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, having Ben Simmons' size at point guard, major advantage. Can see over you, score over you, plays with power and finesse. Unstoppable in that first half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from them, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Michael Porter's out there with Steven Adams. It's Kevin in at the power forwards position. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Free throw good. Porter. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The kick out to Porter. Outside Baylor. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Adams trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Here's the floater. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Porter. 90 seconds now into the second half. Richardson attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. That's good from Richardson. So he gets them both. Rebound by the 76ers.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets it go from 11, and he can't bank that one in.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Over Simmons. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
He gets that one. 6 points for Josh Richardson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Baylor against Richardson. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Outside Porter. The 17-footer. Basket counts. Porter's got 12.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Thibault. Baylor defending. They could use a bucket, and that one's good. Thibault. 10 points for him.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops it in from the low post. Philadelphia with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. It's 2-on-1. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good. Porter. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 8. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
He's an absolute gym rat. Simmons is relentless in his pursuit to dominate really all phases of the game and improving with his scoring.
Now here's Baylor. On the wing, Porter. Over Simmons, and there's Porter on the assist by Baylor. Porter's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's the pass to Embiid. Over Adams. Embiid, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Poked away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Looney, guarded by Horford. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Defense is right there. That's good from Azania.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Both shots good from the stripe. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. Here's Howell. Tips it up.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
5 on the clock. Here's Horford. That shot off. And Baltimore going the other way now. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Simmons on the wing. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops. Simmons got 18 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Monk. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Livingston. Passes it to Craig. A second chance effort. That one goes in. Looney kicks to Monk. Shoots. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Livingston passes to Birch. Good. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific finding the open man.
Display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here is Monk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. But if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make them pay.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Left side, Harris. Over Hazonia. Second chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Beyond the arc. Smith, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Simmons inside. Here's Harris. Horford trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Looney. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Now here is Harris. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's the dish to Porter. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Baylor defending. Thibault, the pass to Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's good from Horford.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
So Horford gets 2. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Baylor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Over Baylor. Almost, but it rolls out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Goes back up. Porter passes to Kabengele. Outside Baylor. Over Richardson. And finally they hit one. Now here's Simmons. A fadeaway. Basket good. Simmons got 20 points.
With a consistently improving offensive game, Simmons is lethal whenever he's on the court.
Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Horford.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
That's good from Richardson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Porter against Richardson. And stolen by Richardson. And the shot is good. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Porter. Here's Adams. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
Harris kicks to Simmons. They get the rebound. Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. And Embiid drops them both.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The feed now to Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Richardson. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
But they recover it.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Barons. Trailing by 10. Porter, no luck.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count that one. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for the Barons. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson, no luck. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rob. Now the 76ers on the break. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Baltimore with the ball. On the wing, Porter. Richardson cover. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 20 points for Michael Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
The pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot over Baylor. And that one's good. Thibault. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the 76ers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Ben Simmons.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thibault and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
And we end up dropping game 3 in Baltimore. This team is just really, really good. I don't really know what we can do to kind of counteract their superstars, but they pretty much beat us in everything. In rebounds, fast break points, points in the paint, bench points, assists. The only thing that maybe kept us pretty close was the turnovers. We did beat them 12-9 in that. And second chance points, 16. We actually out offensive rebounded them. But their defense really has put us in a hole. We only shot 35% today. They again almost shot 50% with 43%. And then we gave them 26 free throws. That's not going to work. We need to figure out something because our season is now on the brink of being over. As for the players' stats, SGA led us with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 8 of 18 shooting. Not great, but I mean, he at least had a plus minus of 0. Porter Jr., 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, but 7 of 24 shooting, 0 for 3 3-point land, and missed a couple wide open threes. Not looking good for him. Monk led us off the bench with 14 points, a rebound, 2 assists. Jalen Smith right behind him, 10 points, 4 rebounds. AC Baylor, 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, and a steal. 2 of 11 shooting. He is starting to shoot a little bit more, but it's not really translating to points. Steven Adams, our man again, 6 points, 21 rebounds, 3 blocks. I love that guy. I'm not sure if I can let him go in free agency or not. Cabby, 3 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And then KEVON Looney added 2 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. As for the Sixers, we just can't seem to stop Ben Simmons. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 10 of 23 shooting. Can't make a three-pointer though. Ha, in your face. Matisse Thybulle, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks as he pretty much lit up the charts there. SHAUN Livingston, 12 points and an assist. Josh Richardson, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. And then Tobias Harris added 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block. But where is our guy Joel Embiid? We pretty much shut him down on the offensive side, but he did have 21 rebounds to go along with it, 4 points, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. And another disappointing defeat at the hands of the Sixers, but this team is really good. They now take a 3-0 games lead over us. On the Western Conference side, the Warriors now take a 2-game lead over the Rockets, beating them 108-99. Steph Curry has been going off these playoffs to kind of check his stats a little bit. But that's where we have run out of time, and then when we come back, we will get into Game 4 and hopefully able to extend this series. But right now, this series does not look good. The Sixers are just destroying us. But hopefully we can have a good offensive day and maybe get a win in Baltimore, because we don't want to get swept by the Sixers. That's just not the way that it's supposed to be. But thanks again for watching, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight.